Hey, this is Eric Hunker, Front Row Report. Today we're sitting here with the guys from Sabaton.
Yeah.
Second day at Rock on the Range, and it's getting exciting.
Yeah.
Let's start out. Jesus Christ, I can't read my own writing. Let's start out with the new CD Heroes. Can we talk a little bit about it, the inspiration behind it, some of the common themes within?
Yeah.
I guess the main difference of the Heroes album compared to the album before, which was the Carolus Rex, which was
Correct.
about the Swedish Empire, which is sung in Swedish and in English, and it's basically about that era.
Concept.
Okay.
Concept. Yeah, it's a concept album. So we're back again to do international stories and focus more on individual stories.
Yeah, I understand every song kind of tells its own story.
Yeah. Or more like about a specific person or a
Individual, it's
specific
like
incident.
not the big battles like on
like
most
we
of
used
the
to
other
do.
albums.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that would be the biggest conceptual change or
Yeah.
difference on this album. I think it's a more compact album than the other. It's a little bit shorter, a little bit faster.
Oh yeah, I think so too. You guys are really coming into your own, really clicking with one another, and the songwriting gets stronger every single time.
Yeah,
Just when I
thank
think you guys are going to have a really tough time, you absolutely exceed expectations. So
Oh, cool.
congrats
Nice
on
to
that.
hear.
Yeah. You guys seem to stick with war concepts in general. Is there a reason behind that? Is it like, do you have family members who serve that causes that, or is it just a topic of interest for you guys? Is it everybody?
Neutral during
Yeah.
the war, so obviously nobody in Sweden has that connection really.
Okay.
Except for a couple of guys who went over to Finland and to fight against the
Quite a
Russians.
few actually.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Chris is actually the only guy in the band who did the military service.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No kidding. Okay. Since the Carolus Rex, you guys had a little bit of a changing of the guards, so to speak, and everything. How's that all working out with the
It's
newer
working
folks?
out really well now, actually.
Yeah.
I have nothing against the old members.
Oh, no.
I mean, we're close friends since before, and you've been on tour with Evergrey and Sabaton, and knew the guys since before. So yeah.
Been knowing this since years, and I think when they left, it was pretty clear what was going to happen. They wanted to leave, and that's it. We came in fresh blood.
Yeah.
Everybody's
This
really
is actually
excited.
the first album we did together as a lineup.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
cool. So everybody had a hand in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
You guys, let's talk about the videos for To Hell and Back and Resist Invite. Do you guys like the video process? There's not really a lot of outlets anymore. Do you mind the process of doing them?
No, absolutely not. It's just that we don't have much time to do it. We're always on tour, and we don't have like a single break to do a music video.
Yeah.
So that's sad in a way, because I love watching music videos. And,
Yeah.
I would love to do it more.
When you guys go into the videos, do you go in with concepts and the director help you realize it, or is it you
Yeah.
go in and you kind of go by their vision?
No, we have our ideas.
Yeah.
The topic, what it's about, and all that, and try to make something connected to whatever we're singing about.
Okay. You guys launched your own radio station. Can we talk a little bit about that?
Oh, I don't know so much about
No.
Oh, really?
Me neither.
It's just
Oh, okay.
But it is a radio station run by a Swedish radio station where you can get really the inside stories or behind the scenes of Sabaton. If you do really nitty-gritty stuff, which is a lot of fun listening to actually, and we can also choose our own music. The bands that we have on our own festival that we have every summer, Sabaton Open Air in Sweden. You can play some stuff of that, and talk good. It's basically good old memories, stuff like that. We go in there and refill the stories every once in a while.
Hey, you guys have pretty much hit the whole world by now. Do you have
Yeah.
some really fond memories you can share with me? Anything that stuck out to you, or any places you're still really looking forward to hitting?
Oh, well, Japan.
Japan. We're gonna play Japan this
October.
fall. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
really?
gonna be
That'll be your
exciting.
first time there?
First
Yeah.
timer for us, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But we have a lot left. China,
Yeah.
Japan, the whole Asia is
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
will be new ground for us.
Wow.
South America, Sabaton did the first tour in South America last year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, last year. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 weeks, right? South America.
Three.
Were you guys headlining? Did you go down
Yeah.
with somebody
Yeah,
else?
we're-
Oh,
yeah.
that's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great to come down.
That was amazing. Yeah.
That's really
So
cool.
we had like a combined South American, North American tour.
Yeah. So yeah, we did
So
3
what,
weeks in
12 weeks almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
We left Sweden in August, came back in November, in the middle of November.
That's awesome.
2
Yeah.
months away.
Do you guys have a set amount of time you think you're going to be out for this touring cycle, or just till it runs its course?
We will end on the 12th of October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we did 247 shows on this album.
Wow, man.
Ish.
Yeah.
redefining the road dog term, are you?
Road dogs.
Let me ask you about the meet and greet that you guys have going on your website, where the fans can actually arrange to meet you guys. How's that going? Are you getting a pretty big response to it?
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of emails of all kinds of suggestions what we should do.
Weird
You know?
things.
Everybody
But the funny
directing
thing
your
is-
career.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that sometimes there's someone who says, my mother or my son has a birthday, and we check them regularly. So if we would be on the way to a show, we can stop by with the tour bus and come knocking on the door,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's always
Yeah.
fun to do crazy things like that sticks out from the
Yeah.
everyday. It's kind of boring after, since every day is kind of more or less the same when you're on a long tour. So things like that lightens up the day.
One of the songs on the album that kind of caught me off is you guys did a cover of Metallica. A lot of bands are jumping on that cover bandwagon. Is that something that you guys would consider like an EP of it, or you'd rather just stick to your own stuff?
That basically is on the album. It's just for fun, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's great. It's an
Yeah.
awesome version. That's why I asked. I was like, you did so well with it. I'd kind of like to hear you guys pound out a couple other tunes. Be like,
Yeah.
man, they could really breathe some new
Yeah,
life
we had
into
some,
that.
some
There
extra
are
time in
a
the
few-
studio, so
yeah,
let's
screw it, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do some
It
covers.
was the first song I heard by Metallica. It was the first song played, played, stuff like that. Just fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We did 3 covers on this album as bonus tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metallica, Battle Beast, and Raubtier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
Well,
like the Battle
I
Beast
used
too,
to
man.
play bass in that band.
Did you really?
Not in
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't even know that.
Raubtier.
Okay, yeah.
We did a cover on that song, and Hjältes väg. It's in Swedish.
Wow,
Way
that's
of the
very
hero.
cool.
The way of the hero.
Very cool. I know we got to be kind of quick, so let me hit you with a couple rapid fires and we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
First off, the double edge of social media. How do you guys feel about that? I mean, it's so much easier for you to get your music out there, but you really get screwed on how to make money off of it. Where do you stand on it? You for, against, not?
Well, I think, if I can take this one,
Yeah.
but I think it comes down to, you can always make a standpoint where this is what we think. Like, of course, pirating is complete bullshit. It's stealing music. It's like stealing someone's phone. But it's happening though, and that's the reality of it. So I think you
yeah.
have to adapt, otherwise you're fucked anyway.
Yeah.
So find your way.
Evolution.
Yeah, in a horrible way, but
Yeah.
but adapting, I think that's what you have to do. Find your ways of doing things, and make sure that the most important thing is still to get the music out to your fans, one way or another. It's about
Right.
music still. So as long as they listen to it and appreciate it, and if you can get some general information about the better way to do it, I think if everybody thinks a bit, and if you want to keep music alive for a long while, you have to start thinking about how you're getting your music.
Right. Just a couple more real quick ones here. Jeez, I lost my train of thought. So we'll just skip ahead. When did you guys know you wanted to be musicians? For each of you, was there like a defining moment? Some people have this like epiphany, or it was just something you came into?
I knew it when I was 7 years old. I was at my friend's place.
That was look magic.
Damn!
Look at that.
Chris, did you get that?
This is magic.
Not at all.
Oh, and the other thing about the download, you guys, thank God that there's still older folks like me who are still animate about having the package. I mean, I was bummed out when I went from 12 inches to 5.
Yeah.
So I still, my cameraman can attest to you, my house is loaded with hundreds and thousands of just crap everywhere. So, now, first CD you bought with your own money? Or first album you bought, I should
First
say,
album.
probably.
For me, it was Appetite for Destruction with Guns N' Roses.
Cool. That's a nice.
Back in '88. Yeah.
For me, I think it was Seventh Son of a Seventh Son that I made.
Another
That was
good
my
one.
first album I bought. Yeah.
The first CD I bought for my own money was a burned CD for my cousin that he made, a mixtape. more
Is that
or less.
right?
And
Very
it was
cool.
fucking expensive. So he had to get the money, and I bought it was a Metallica, whatever, random songs. More or less Ride the Lightning, but I thought it was Ride the Lightning until I saw the real one.
Okay. Well, we need to wrap it up. So, any final message to your fans for today? What should they expect from your set? Any surprises in there?
We'll come out and do our thing. And
Yeah.
just do Sabaton what we do, and thank you for coming out. And
Thank you.
hope to see you soon again.
Thank you very much for having us. Till next time, this is Eric Hunker, Front Row Report, where as always we keep you on the front lines of music.